JLP versus PNP clash on nomination day in Montego Bay. The fiery People's National Party says time come for a change. But the Jamaica Labour Party is saying full speed ahead on the road to prosperity.
Jamaica Labour Party and choose Jamaica.
From the break of dawn, supporters of both parties flooded Sam Sharpe Square and the rest of Montego Bay. It was the Jamaica Labour Party that first took over Sam Sharpe Square. It is the incumbent Huey Clark of the JLP who will be going up against Janice Allen of the PNP. The battle is on for St. James Central. So enjoy the scenes and the atmosphere here in Montego Bay on nomination day as the election draws closer.
And here will be returning to Parliament. As you remember, okay? All right.
Oh no, in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Campaign that you did that chant today. The buses are located at the Church Street Police Station. This is for St. James Central. The buses for St. James Central campaign. It is parked at Church Street Police Station. Who don't know where that is? I don't know about stuff. And for Northwest, you'll make your way back to 4th Street. That is where your units and bus are located. Northwest, please listen. Then, remember that MP Huey Clark music bus is the lead bus. Nobody must pass it. Your Member of Parliament, Huey Clark, and Dr. Harrison has been newly nominated. I hand you back to His Worship, the Mayor.
Thank you very much, Governor. So, all right. This is the most important election that we're going to have in the history of Jamaica. Look at the broader picture. Even when they are in opposition and they lose and we come in, we look at some of the things that worked and we pick out sense out of nonsense. And we put our bright ideas on some of the things then. And we come with good policies to ensure that you are better off. But then, I heard one of them people, one named Marky G, come the other day. And him say, any of them win, they must stop everything what JLP do. So the low crime rate, they must stop it. The no taxation, they must stop that. The low unemployment, they must stop it. The hospital where we have built up, they must stop it. The perimeter road, they must stop it. Anything that we make a contribution in a parliament and sit down there and say never hear Woman Davis anything in a parliament. Lie them lie. But labor rights, we have a task and we have to defend and we have to ensure that we defend prosperity. We have to ensure that we choose Dr. Chang, choose Huey Clark, choose the Jamaica Labour Party and choose Jamaica. Let me hear it for the best member of Parliament for Jamaica. Here I come.
And $37 million was spent on the water main. Every single lane in Salt Spring has water running in there. Every single lane in Salt Spring is Baba Green. So nobody not to worry about when they coming up from work or party at night that they went about them two again. Them walking on Baba Green. We have done another water project in Flower Hill. Flower Hill people by now, they know very well that is Andrew Wallace that gave them $137 million in a water project. When you come down, when you come to Rosites have a standalone infant department given to you by your member of parliament right now. When you go back to farmers, we just complete our community center, another $57 million under Andrew Wallace. When you come downtown, if you look at our Kunununus here, look at the wonderful work that he is doing in Montego Bay Square. So we are not ashamed. Hold your head high because they can't tell you nothing.
I'm going to bring to address you the man with the plan, the man who has executed the plan. And to this day, Jamaica has experienced the lowest crime rate in the last 25 years. The most advanced police force in the last 25 years. The best management in the last 25 years.
Remember some people that take the green out of the flag? Them lock out the people at Cornwall Beach. Them lease out Cornwall Beach and talk about the access to beach. We build, beautify, and build a fabulous place for all Montegoans to go anywhere, relax, and harm the beach. We build, transform, and create opportunity. You look at our airport, it's now the best airport in the Caribbean. And our Minister of Tourism putting in millions of tourists in there to give opportunity. We're building on a highway to make life easy to transport our driver around Montego Bay. But even before I get there, remember there was a time when you want to go to the airport in our flanker. You have to come downtown, take one tap if you drive again and go out there, so through traffic, take your hours. Even before the highway finished, you can drive from Cornwall, Port Roadside, straight to Bottom Pen, Devon, through and through Norwood, and you hit Ironshore in 5 minutes. We provide opportunity for people, we build infrastructure, we provide opportunity for employment.